evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Just feel the place. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. In 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to go for the experienced Igor Akinfeev. He's always been an agile stopper, but having been on the scene from such a young age, he's a much calmer decision maker these days.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Petrov.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Magnussen tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandez, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. Vlasic. CSKA Moscow playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Olsen. Petrov. And it's played forward.
Ari really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Chipped through. Now it's Fernandez. There are a few waiting for it. Strong punch. And that's a throw-in. Forward it goes.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Vassin hoists it forward. Jagoev. Fernandez. Berg. Still waiting for the first goal. Fernandez. Olsen. And it's Ramirez. Lovely bit of skill there. And here's Ramirez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramirez is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Fernandez. Ramirez. Keeps everyone guessing. Olsen. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Fernandez gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And the first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. And spoiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially because it's been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Fernandez. Ramirez. And it's Olsen. Olsen. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Magnuson with the crossfield ball. Jagoyev. Sigurdsson! That carried quite a threat. Petrov. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Vlasic tries to get it forward quickly. Jagoyev gets it out to the wing. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Krasnodar can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
CSKA Moscow driving forward in search of a late winner. Fernandez. Now it's Sigurdsson.
CSKA Moscow merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Vassin.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back.
It's Sigurdsson! Just off target.
Sigurdsson did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Hoists it forward. Ramirez. And it's played forward. Has a pop! He's got rid of that. Petrov. Beautifully done. Olsen, and the shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.